Hello YouTube, Revved Up Gunslinger here. Joining me on my desk right now is my Smith & Wesson M&P10 Performance Center. Ooh, really special. This is my Gucciest pistol, even though it's not really Gucci'd out right now. This is a really, really cool pistol. I love it a lot. I play a lot of Fallout, so naturally I began having a fascination with the 10mm pistol. It's in every single Fallout game, and I thought, ooh, I want a 10mm, and did more research on it. Oh, it's used to kill bears in Alaska, blah, 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 blah. So I thought they were pretty neat, and I did eventually want one. What took me so long was, well, quite frankly, here in Dallas, we don't have bears. The closest thing we have to that is some, giant man coked out at the bar trying to attack you for looking at his woman the wrong way. So, and even then, a .45 can take care of that, or even a 9 with some well-placed shots. But that's not the point of this video. So, I'm going to show this gun's clear. No bullets, none of that stuff. Big, heavy slide. I love hearing feeling the impact of that hole. Ooh, there. It does have their performance trigger, as you can see. Nice reset. And all that good stuff. This is a really good trigger. I like it a lot. I kind of want to install it on my M&P45 that I have. It does have the manual safety on it. It works like a 1911 style safety. It's optic cut, has suppressor height sights that are glow in the dark, and these work fantastic as well. Smith does a really good job with their glow in the dark sights. Sig, take notes. But anyway, really fantastic gun. I like this a lot. It's got the pick rail on the bottom so you can put lights on, whatever. I need to put stuff on it. Like, I wanted to put a light on, and I do have my cheap Amazon light on my SIG P320 right now, but this one deserves something a little better. I thought of putting a red dot on as well, but what's the point? Now you're probably looking at this thinking, what in God's name is that? Well, I get porting and comps mixed up a lot. I'm going to say this gun's ported, with the ported barrel and stuff, because I think that the comp is something else, and I'm not too sure. I'm just going to call this ported. If I'm correct or wrong, please let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear about it. But anyway, this is a long barrel. It's long. I think in the description it's 5.6 inches, maybe a little less than that. Let me know. I want to say it's 5.6 inches, but it came with two 15-round magazines, which is a lot for 10 mil. I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Or I shouldn't say a lot. It's the standard compared to Glock and Springfield and all those other guys. And I am currently using hollow point ammo. This one's from, oh, who is this from? Oh my gosh, I can't even read that. Oh, S&B, I can't pronounce it. I think it's Cellier and Below. I don't know. Correct me on how to pronounce that in the comments. I'm sure one of you guys will happily do it. I do use hollow points when I'm here in Dallas. I do keep some Buffalo Bore bear ammo for when I do travel to bear country, which is not often, but it's better to be safe than sorry. I did carry this a lot when I was visiting other states last summer and seeing the beautiful nature and hiding out in the mountains and everything, and didn't see any bears. We saw a deer on the road, which is very, to someone from Dallas, it's like, whoa, a deer that's not dead in front of my car. It was cool. Anyway, so I did carry it up there. I didn't have any of my fancy features on it, or I don't even have a special holster for this thing. It's just, I was just using a universal holster, which is bad. Shame on me, I know, boo. Now, why did I pick the Smith & Wesson over other brands? I originally had a SIG P320 X10, because I am a fan of the 320. However, that thing is huge, and the regular 320 is already a big gun. That thing was just massive, and it shot great. Don't get me wrong, it was great. But holy cow, and I sold it to my dad, and I should also mention those are expensive. Really, really expensive. And he likes it now, and he shot it once or twice, and he said he likes it too. So I like to call it spicy compared to 9 especially. And then after I sold that to him, I'm like, okay, I'm in the market for a new 10mm. I looked at Springfields at first, and the Springfields were very I don't want to be too rude to the brand because they do make quality stuff. It's just, it felt too plasticky in my hands. I know that's, here I am with a plastic gun, but it felt too almost Kel-Tec plasticky. And from all the reviews I see, they shoot great, they work, and cool. But I just didn't have an interest in it. I did not want the Glock 20. I know that is what a lot of you guys in the comments are going to be thinking, like, oh my gosh, I should have gotten the Glock 20, blah, 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 blah. That's what Chook uses and all those other guys. I'm like, Glock 20 is great. I have a buddy, he loves his Glock 20. We have to have a little competition going. Also, I don't like Glock triggers. I know you can upgrade them, but I don't want to. So I didn't end up buying that. My buddy has his, and we did compare this and that, and I was more accurate with mine. He's kind of a interesting shot. I'll be polite. I'll say it that way. He's an interesting shot, but that's a story for another day. I want to get him on this channel eventually because he's got some interesting stuff. Anyway, I went with Smith because I liked my M&P45. Thought it was great. Thought it shot great. And I saw that you could get the regular M&P10, and then you can get the Performance Center for only a little bit more. I thought, oh wow, that's a really good deal for the price. And I found it on sale for, I want to say $550, which I don't know if that's still the price now. I didn't check beforehand, but $550 for all these little upgrades and stuff. I'm like, that's pretty good if you ask me. I do need to put a dot on here at some point and a light. I know that, but that's a pretty nice gun for the price, and it's still cheaper than a SIG. So after I sold my SIG to my dad, I bought this thing, and off I went. I thought about FN too, because they have the double single action stuff, and if I wanted to really have a Fallout cosplay, I guess I would have gotten that, but FN is too expensive. Buying a new FN is just insane. I can't imagine spending more than $1,000 on any pistol. Watch, in a few years, I'm going to come back to this video and see that, and I'll change my mind. We'll see what happens. Place your bets down below. But anyway, I really like this pistol a lot. It's done me very well. It's only jammed me once, and it was a failure to feed, and it was with some cheap FMJ, and it happened once in the first mag, and that was a year ago. I haven't had that issue since then. I need to fire this again here soon. But yeah, really nice pistol. I like it a lot. I also like that it shares mags with my FPC in 10mm, and that'll be on the channel here at some point soon when I figure out if I want to put my face in long gun videos or not. Let me know in the comments. Do you want to see my face? Oh, that sounds creepy, but let me know if you want to, see more pistol stuff, or you want to see more long gun content, or if you're okay with seeing my face. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Let's see if we get to 100 subs first. How about that? Anyway, I'll let you guys go. Feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this pistol, or what 10mm you use, or what 44 you use out in bear country. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.